Hello everybody, good afternoon. It is Sunday, August oh my goodness, I think it's the 11th. Anyways, it's Sunday. And I normally do my podcast in the morning, but I had some running around to do this morning, and it's only been 1 week since my last podcast, but I just wanted to hop on here real short just to show you something because I'm going to be giving them away this week. Oh, here's Saunders. Let's see if she'll look up. There she is. Say hi, Saunders. That's my daughter's cat, but I sort of own her right now because my daughter has a lot of allergies and she's had to be started on steroids and inhalers. So I'm not quite sure how long she's going to be mine, but maybe at least until she moves into a bigger place where the cat can roam and not be secluded to just one room. Anyway, she likes to jump up with me when I'm knitting and crocheting. It is the afternoon, so you see my flamingo cup. We have wine. Oh yes, it is wine time. So grab your beverage and we will visit for a little bit. My name is Sherry Ann, also known as Mimi, which is what my grandchildren call me. And that is why I've named this podcast Yarning with Mimi. I just really do adore when they call me Mimi. It just sounds so cute. This is my podcast about knitting and crochet and my love of yarn. And I like to show you the projects I'm working on and share with you a little bit about my nonprofit, which is called Mimi's Kind Knits. And I make a lot of stuff to donate to various organizations. So that's really pretty much what today is going to be about. I've been working on shawls for the local nursing home where I work. What we have, our activities director, she puts on a fantastic calendar of events for the residents for the month. And every month she has what she calls a country store. And what the country store is, the residents participate in activities throughout the entire month, like bingo and chalupa and tons of other activities, and they earn tickets. And what they do is they save up their tickets, and at the country store, they exchange their tickets for various items. Items include snacks, women's talcum powder, sprays for the men, brand name shampoos and conditioners, kind of like the stuff that you just really don't get in the nursing home unless you purchase it yourself. But the residents can use their tickets for this. And what I like to do is I like to crochet and knit and donate items. And so far I've donated several lap gowns, and those were a big hit, a blanket, and also several little spa sets with the 2 washcloths and a soap. So what I'm going to do this week, I almost have 5 women's shawls made. They are knit. I am working on a crocheted one. But our country store is Thursday this week. And right now I'm podcasting this because my daughter's going to take over my laptop in a little while and watch some movies. So I wanted to get this podcast in before she did that. And I wanted to show you the shawls that I was going to donate to the country store. So let me put you on a brief pause and I will come back and show you those shawls. Yummylicious. You've seen these, I've showed them in past podcasts, but I'm going to show you again before they leave my home. So this is a shawl that I made with Premier Yarns. It is a Premier Yarns pattern, and it's just called a shawl. This is made with the Premier Sweet Rolls. This is Pixie Pop. Whoops. Bang my lamp. That's the Pixie Pop. And you see the spine? Looks like it's a little crooked here, but all this is garter stitch and yarn overs. And the yarn overs are right here before you get to the center marker. And you have a yarn over on each edge. So it goes along the shawl. So that's Pixie Pop. My next one I made is also with sweet rolls. This is what the Premier Sweet Roll ball band looks like. And this one I'm going to show you is called Raspberry Swirl. It's really pretty. So here's Raspberry Swirl. So I think the ladies are really going to enjoy these shawls. Let me tell you a little bit about the Sweet Roll. It is 100% acrylic. It is a worsted weight 4. You can wash and dry, do not iron or dry clean, I don't think. It says machine wash, warm, tumble, dry. And each roll is 5 ounces, 245 yards, and it takes me 3 rolls to make one of the shawls. Now, this one I used Yarn Bee, the Hobby Lobby's Yarn Bee sugar wheel for this, and this is called Mango Puff. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors. So let me tell you a little bit about this is Yarn Bee sugar wheel, Mango Puff. Now, this is 7 ounces versus the Sweet Roll, which is 5 ounces. I only needed 2 of these for this shawl. It is 7 ounces, 355 yards. They are $6.99 a ball, or a cake. But, of course, we crafters do not pay full price. We wait till it's 30% off. This is 100% acrylic, and it is a worsted weight medium 4. Recommending 5mm knitting needles, and actually I am using, what am I using? I can't remember now. I thought it was a 6, but hang on, my needle is right here tangled up in my glasses. It is. I'm using a US 10 size 6mm for these shawls. So this is Mango Puff. The fourth one that I have completed is really pretty also, and this is a Sweet Roll Sprinkles. Let me show it to you first, and then I'll tell you about the yarn. Sweet Roll Sprinkles. And there you go. You can see the sprinkles in this part here. This. So, Sweet Roll Sprinkles is 5 ounces, 245 yards. It's Premier, that is the ball band. It is a worsted weight, 100% acrylic, machine wash, tumble dry. And so those are the 4 that I have completely finished. I have a 5th one that I'm working on with the Sweet Rolls. And this colorway, Sweet Roll, this colorway is called Jello Pop. It is almost finished. I'm already into the 3rd cake, and I am halfway finished the 3rd cake. But this is what Jello Pop looks like. It's kind of scrunched up on the needles right now, so it might be a little hard to see. But this is what Jello Pop looks like. Really bright colors. I'm going to put you on pause. My cat wants out. Hang on a second. Well, now the other cats came in. So anyways, that's okay. They'll just terrorize my yarn for a little bit. So that's 5 women's shawls that I have that will be ready for donation on Thursday of this week. So I'm really kind of excited. And then I'm going to, I'm continuing to work on shawls. I think they'll go over well. I'm going to work on some lap gowns for the men. But I have to tell you something I did this week. Oh my goodness. Anyways, last weekend, this week. But I have just recently been turned on to DNBY, which is Discount Name Brand Yarns. I was watching a podcast, and I forget her name, but she was showing her yarn haul. I kid you not, 5 balls of 7 ounces each. 5 balls for $3. Usually the bag of 5 is $25, but they have yarn by the bag sales, and I got them for $3 a bag for 5 balls of Main Street. So my very last day right before payday, you know, if you're living from pay to pay, you're kind of short on funds the very last day before payday. I had some money in my account which I was saving for like gas or, you know, whatever you need it for. Phone bill, you know. And I got this, I signed up for their newsletter, and I got this email. It's like 88% off or something like that. So I went to the site, and yes, 5 balls for $3. So I exhausted the little money I had, and I bought about 8 bags, and then there's shipping and handling. And so then after I got paid, I went back. It was still $3 for a bag of 5. And so I ordered another 6 bags. So they don't have a great big selection of colors, but they have like the soft pink, powder pink, bubblegum pink. They've got like a mustardy yellow. They've got buttercup yellow, the baby blue. They have grass green. And I think they have some other colors, but what I got it for is I'm making things for the Pregnancy Resource Center, and I thought those pinks and the blue would be perfect for baby blankets. I mean, come on, $3, that's like 60 cents for a 7-ounce skein of yarn. And they call it soft and shiny. So I'm thinking it's going to be something like the Caron Simply Soft. It's a worsted weight 4. But they also have $1 bags, like with different kinds of specialty yarns, and you get like 10 cakes or 10 cones or whatever for $1. I haven't invested in any of that yet. I wanted to get this yarn. Don't know where I'm going to put it. I will have to find a place. I don't know if I can put anything under my bed, but if that's what I have to do, then that's what I'll have to do. Or stack it up on my bathroom counter or the shelves in my closet or something. But it's going to be a lot of yarn, for sure, a lot of yarn, big boxes. But it'll be put to very good use because I'm going to use those colors for the baby blankets for the Pregnancy Resource Center. All right, it is almost 13 minutes long. This was meant to be a very short podcast. I'm thinking this is, what, episode 25? I'll have to label it. But please, if you've just happened to come across my podcast and you like what you see and hear, and I hope you enjoy it, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Welcome and thank you to all my returning viewers. I really do appreciate your loyalty and your coming back to spend a little bit of time with me every couple of weeks. But please, if you remember, do give it a thumbs up. Apparently, that's a very good thing for YouTube videos. It gets the word out, and maybe my videos can be viewed by other people far, far away. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to show and spread the kindness. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.